Welcome back to Studio Chatter. We would like to welcome Stephanie Staley and Connie Brooks. Stephanie is a member of the SF-17 Shootin' Straight Posse and owner of SX3. Connie Brooks was an owner of Barnes Bullets and is a chapter leader for A Girl and a Gun.
Welcome.
Thank you.
We're so excited you guys are here tonight.
Excited to be here.
We are too.
This is very exciting. We've been waiting for you for a while.
A long time. I apologize. Had a lot going on. Been a little bit sick here and there. So
it's worth the wait.
It is. Oh, thank you. I just sounded really conceited there. I didn't mean to.
No, not at all. Not at all.
No.
Well, this is an exciting topic. You know, there's a lot of controversy, I think, with guns in general, and then you get ladies into the mix, and let's talk about how the two kind of get together, and maybe first of all, how your maybe love of guns began.
Mine was a long time ago. My mother actually introduced me to guns. It wasn't my dad. I mostly shot pistols, revolvers. I didn't really get a lot into hunting. I got a little into hunting later on. My karate teacher would take me hunting, so that was kind of where my love sparked. My mom got my first BB gun, and my dad, I'm so sorry, he didn't know about it. I had to keep it a secret for a little while, and my mom was sweet about it. But would go out to Genola and, would be able to kind of have free reign out there. So that was my love of guns beginning.
Okay.
Started very young. So
Connie, what about you?
Well, pretty much the same story, except my dad, we went hunting. We went deer hunting, and we went pheasant hunting every year. That's just what Utah people did. Mm-hmm. I call my dad a kind of fair weather hunter, but at least he got me out there, and we got outdoors. We did a lot of camping, and then, of course, I married my husband, and he loved to hunt, and so I just did a little more hunting with him, and then we bought our company, the Barnes Bullet Company, back in 1974, which totally threw us into hunting and shooting guns and more guns, and so it just kind of channeled all through there. So I've hunted in many countries around the world and in probably 2/3 of the states here, and I just love hunting, and I really didn't get into pistol shooting until about 5 years ago, really.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was all rifle, shotgun, that kind of thing.
So I want the camera to get a close-up on her necklace at some point, because Natasha and I are loving this pistol. Diamond necklace.
That's the first thing we noticed. Yes, that's amazing.
Yeah.
that's cute.
Well, you talked about a couple of things. So you've talked about hunting. So there's hunting, to kill game, and then I think there's probably the sport. So you talk about like maybe shooting clay pigeons. So there's that type of sporting, and then we'll talk about concealed weapons permits and safety. So that I would think about it in kind of those divisions. Am I missing anything?
No, I think that's good.
Yep. Hunting, shooting sports, and concealed carry for your protection.
So as far as hunting goes, I mean, did that start because you were actually hunting to put something on the table, or for the love of just hunting, or is there something that you love to hunt in particular?
I would say kind of all the above.
Okay.
My karate teacher was his name's Archie, and he was very, if you kill something, you're going to use it. You're going to use every part. You're not going to go out and poach. You're going to obey the laws. You're going to... And so
important.
that ingrained it into me. So I actually never got anything with him. He was more of a road hunter. And you can get lucky and you can get a gift, deer, coyote, or whatever you want to call, but we really weren't successful. I actually didn't get my first deer until last year, and
Really?
I'm still finishing it up. I love the meat. I love everything about it. So, but going out there and being many years hunting and not getting anything, and I still love it because I love being out in nature. I love everything about it. So that's both. I enjoy it, and I do use what I kill.
Okay.
Well, yeah, kind of ditto to all of that, but I love being out there and just being amongst the wildlife. I mean, that's my most favorite part, because you see such unique things going on with various kinds of wildlife, and it just makes my heart just pump and pump, and just I just get just a warm, fuzzy feeling because I just love to watch them. I have deer and elk, and I also have fox and coyote where I live right now, and turkeys. And there isn't a day that goes by that I just don't stop and look and just in wonderment and just love what I see.
Yep.
So I've not done it for a very long time, but my dominant eye is actually my left eye. So I shoot left-handed,
Right.
and
That's smart.
So I tried to take a shot at a deer one time with a shotgun that wasn't mine, and I got one of this nice mark
yes,
here.
the scope.
from
Did you get that?
the scope.
You said shotgun, but you probably meant rifle.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
So I have
don't
the
wanna
nice
confuse
The scope
the
mark.
scope mark. Yeah,
I have
me.
seen
Did
that
they cut it
so
right
many
open?
Oh
times.
yeah, I have
Like
the
stitches.
stitches.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you get like the half moon or
Oh,
the
yeah.
full, or I see that.
Yeah,
A
so
lot.
That's
a
not a fun
memory.
thing.
Yeah, a
That
memory there.
happened, and that happened to me one time in Alaska, and I tried to cover it up. And when I have never understood, seeing stars, but it come back and hit me. The scope did, and I saw stars. Seriously, it was not a fun thing.
So I think I would probably be more prone to try the pistol shooting now too. So maybe you can take me out sometime.
Sure.
That'd be
Anytime.
fun.
That would be
I
fun.
love it. Seriously. And more these days, it is women coming to women for shooting, because I know that I didn't want to get taught by my husband. I mean, not that I don't love him, but I would just get a little irritated. So we would love to take you shooting.
Well, do you think the adrenaline is a little bit different? I mean, what is it about women to women coaching, or what do you think is different?
Comfort,
Is it?
I think.
Yeah.
I think a
it's
lot of comfort, yeah, and trust. Probably, I think there's a lot of trust, and I don't know. I just think they feel more at home when they're being taught by women. So
We can all talk and,
yeah,
be open and honest with
I don't know.
one another. And
Yeah,
But are there things offered, like for women who might want to get their concealed carry weapons permit, then can they come to you, or are there classes offered by women?
their classes. Yeah,
Okay, so they can just look for women
you have
instructors.
open enrollment where anyone can come in, and then you have we have a gal like Girl and a Gun that teaches, and we'll talk about that later.
Okay.
That teaches classes for
Oh,
women. So.
perfect.
yeah.
Perfect. So do both of you have your concealed weapons
Oh
permit?
yeah,
Oh yes, yes,
for a
we
very
do.
very long time.
That's awesome.
And the rules and laws, they constantly change, so you have to keep up on them.
Yes.
Which is good, but
Okay. What are the advantages to having a concealed weapons permit in today's society?
well,
do you
I'm
believe?
I'm a mother of 3 young children, and that's my top priority is their safety, and I will do whatever it takes if that situation does unfortunately come up to protect them. And I've trained myself so I'm very comfortable around a weapon. I'm not just have my concealed permit and a gun and that's it and hope for the best. I've trained, I've thought about scenarios, and so that's my number one is the safety of my children.
And I've heard a lot of statistics about women and concealed carry. They kind of shy away from doing a concealed carry if they're by themselves, but if they have children, they are like a mama bear, and they are going to fight for their children. They'll fight harder for their children than they will themselves. And I didn't really think of that till somebody talked to me about that, and I thought, that really is kind of true. I would go to bat for my child any day, but maybe me, I'm like a little skittish. If I'm by myself, I'll hold off, but don't mess with the kids and the grandkids.
I would agree with that. Coming up next, more about women and firearms. Don't go anywhere.